Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about my team selection for double game week 36. I'll also discuss about my team performance in game week 35. Before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. In game week 35, my team performed like this. I have got 31 points where the average point was 39. So that's not a very good thing for my team because my team performed less than average point. And my overall point is now 2237. And if you look at my rank, my previous rank was 362k, but my new rank is 399k. This means my rank decreases 37k, which is not good for my team. And if you look at my team, my goalkeeper Dikia makes mistake in defense and he cannot save a shot which is quite easy for him to save, and that's why he conceded against West Ham and got 3 points, and that also cost Luke Shaw's clean sheet. My other defender in my team is Stupinian, who is totally unperformed in this match because they conceded 5 goals against Everton, which is surprising, and that's why Stupinian just 0 point. And also Trippier also conceded goal against Arsenal and it's 2 goals, so there's -1 from here, and that's why Trippier just got me 1 point. My midfield option Salah got 1 attacking return as he scored 1 goal and also got 2 bonus points. And Mitoma on the other hand got 5 points. He was a little bit unlucky that his shot hit the woodwork and then deflected to McAllister, and then that's 4, and that's why he got assist point, but as he doesn't get the goal score point, so that's 5 point to 3 points, so that's an unlucky one for Mitoma, but still I'm happy with him. Rashford on the other hand disappointed me because Manchester United should win against West Ham, but they cannot win, and that's why Rashford also blind just 2 points. Marsh on the other hand was benched in first half, but after they are conceding goal against Everton, Jarby played March in second half, but he was injured in 70 minutes, and that's why he was subbed off and just got me 1 point. My captaincy choice for game week 35, Erling Haaland, is a disappointing one. He's blanked, just 2 points. He misses a lot of chance in this match, and Jota also got just 2 points and Watkins 1 point. The most important thing in my team that I played Johnstone and Grealish in my starting 11, but they doesn't get any single minute against Leeds, and that's why my bench option Luke Shaw and I think Jota came in, but they also blank, and that's a disappointing thing for me. My transfer in game week 35 was Raya to Gia, but it doesn't give me any point or doesn't cost me any point. Now I'll move on to my game week 36 team. My goalkeeping option I am gonna go with De Gea as it's a home match against Wolves, and Wolves are not attacking is so good team, so I am expecting clean sheet from De Gea, and I think he will not make this kind of mistake again, and that's why I'm gonna play him. My first defender in my team is Stupinian as it's hard fixer for Arsenal and away, and Newcastle away to hard fixer. I don't expecting clean sheet from Stupinian here, but I think he can give some attacking return because he plays very advanced for Brighton, and I think he will start in both matches. That's why I'm gonna play him. My second defender in my team is Botman, and as Newcastle got double gaming, so I will play him, and I think there might be 1 clean sheet from Newcastle in double gaming, so that's a very nice thing would be if they can maintain clean sheet. The third one in my team is Trippier. He has also got double gaming as Newcastle got, so I'm playing Trippier. The fourth defender in my team is Johnstone, and I think he will probably start against Everton away because in championship match against Real Madrid he has played for 90 minutes, but I still think that he will play in Everton away because I don't think he will rotate it because he was rotating against Leeds in last game, so I'm not expecting rotation here, and Johnstone should start and I will play him. And if you look at my midfield option, and it's Mohamed Salah against Leicester, I think Leicester are not a very good defensive side right now, so Salah can get multiple return in this match, so I'll obviously play Salah. My second midfielder in my team is Mitoma, and I think he totally nailed for Brighton and looking the most advanced player, and he's a very good goal threat because he can be very vital player when he play one-to-one with the defender, so I think he will play, and I can predict a Brighton match because sometimes they score 5 or 6 goals and also they concede 5 goals in last match against Everton. That's a surprising one. So there might be high voltage match in this, because Arsenal is in the title race and Newcastle also in the top 4 race, so they will not give any inch of land to Mitoma. So that might be point for Mitoma because he's so good that he can score against any opponent. My third midfielder in this Gameweek36 team is a transfer, and I have already sold Marsh because he is out for Gameweek36, also for Gameweek37 first game. So that's a disappointing thing for my team, and that's why I sell Marsh to McAllister. For McAllister, it's not so good that he's playing deep, but he's still on penalty and sometimes making run to the box. So I'm expecting a few minutes from McAllister, and that's why I already transferred him in. Now move on to the forward option, and in my Gameweek36, I will play Jota as he is now fully fit. So I'm expecting him to start for Liverpool because Liverpool are in the top 4 race. So they will play their best player. Their best player is Salah. Then I think Jota is the one they will play because he finished very well. The second forward in my team is obviously Erling Haaland, and I think he will obviously start because he started every match, whether in Premier League or in Champions League. My third forward in my team is a transfer, and I am thinking of selling Watkins to Isak or Wilson. Whichever player start for Newcastle, I will get the early team news probably, and that's why which player is starting, then I will play those player. And I think most probably Isak will start, and if the both Isak and Wilson start, then I might buy Wilson, but at present I am lining with Isak, and that's why he's in the starting 11. I'm not making this transfer right now. I will make it in the last moment if I get any news of leaking team lineup. Now move on to my bench option, and in bench option I have Luke Shaw, and I think Luke Shaw holds home. It is a good fixture, but the important thing about Luke Shaw is now playing in the center back as Varane is now fully fit, so he might play in the center back like Lindelof and Varane, and Luke Shaw go for in the left back position. That's a positive thing for Luke Shaw if this happen, but I don't think that it will happen in Wolves home match. So it might happen in 1 or 2 match after. So I probably thinking that I might play Luke Shaw over Stones, but at present I am gonna go with Stones because if I play Luke Shaw, then I am double upping Manchester United defense, which is not good because they sometimes concede goal, and the goal threat for John Stone is much more higher than Luke Shaw. The other player in my bench is Jack Grealish, and I think he might be rotated for Manchester City as he played 90 minutes for Manchester City against Real Madrid and he looks tired, but I think he might play there because in all game he played, whether in Champions League or English Premier League. So there is chance that Jack Grealish might play against Everton away. So if I don't make any transfer playing Watkins and doesn't make any transfer to Watkins to Isak, that might be happened in deadline stream, but I don't think that I will make it, and that's why Grealish should be bench. And the other thing I can do is benching Stone and playing Grealish, and that can also an option, but now I am not totally sure about the decision, and that's why I am playing John Stone and benching Luke Shaw and Jack Grealish. The third player in this bench is Rashford. He has got very much injury concern in his leg, but Manchester United as in the top 4 race, so I think they might play Rashford if he is fit, but I don't think it will happen, so I put him in the bench. But if I get any news that he will play, or I can even play him in the starting 11, then I'm thinking that if he doesn't play, then he got subbed off in my bench option. But at present I am benching Rashford. Now my captaincy choice for Gameweek36, it might be Isak if I buy Isak, or if I buy Wilson, then he will be my captain. The other captaincy choice for my team is Mitoma, and I think now I am lining with the Newcastle attack because they have got Leeds away, which is easy fixer, but for Brighton to hard fixer Arsenal away and Newcastle away, which is not ideal, and that's why I'm gonna go with Newcastle attacker. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, obviously subscribe this channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good luck for your team.